Hello everyone, welcome to Easy Chemistry by Praveen. So, in this series we are discussing about the organic chemistry IUPAC nomenclature we are discussing. So, in this video I am going to explain about the topic is called as a IUPAC nomenclatures with the function groups. That means the chain with the function group we will discuss. So, here some rules are there. We will discuss the rules with a lot of example we will discuss. So see here rule number 1 with the functional group. So last class already we discussed about what are the function group. I mentioned the sum of the function group also I mentioned here. So here you can see the first point, rule number 1, you have to see the principal chain. The principal chain in the sense what? The main chain also you can call it as principal chain, or the chain containing the highest number of the carbon. Main chain, the principal chain with the functional group. Suppose the principal chain with the functional group, the principal chain with the functional group, the carbon containing the carbon containing the functional group, the carbon containing the functional group should get lowest number, should get lowest number it should get. Means if the particular carbon chain or principal chain containing on principal chain anywhere position of the functional group anywhere it is presented, so the particular carbon should get the lowest number. The functional group containing the carbon should get the lowest number it should get. Now see the one example. So here we know the main structures of the IUPAC nomenclature also we know. So that is prefix 2 will come later, prefix 1 will come, root word already we discussed, root word, suffix 2, suffix 1 and suffix 2. So this is the pattern, already we discussed this pattern. 6-2 already we discussed. So now you can see some function group order. You can see the function group, the order of decreasing order of the function group. So priority order. So not only, for example, if the carbon chain containing the more than the 2 function group, that time one functional group we have to give the priority. That is only called as a priority order. So the decreasing order of priority of function group, the decreasing order of functional groups, the decreasing order of functional groups. So initially carboxylic acid having the highest priority, so followed by sulfonic, COOR. R is nothing but alkyl group, COCl, CONH2, C, and this is the decreasing order, aldehyde, ketone, OH, NH2, C11C. Of course, it will come in the suffix 1 also. It will come suffix 1 also. It will come. So you have to remember that these decreasing order of the functional group you have to remember. So COOH we have to give the highest priority, NH to give the least priority. Of course, C double bond C suffix 1 we will treat it as a. So this is the functional group decreasing order of the function. We have to learn the all this priority order. We have to learn the priority order. So by taking the one example, we will see that some exercise we will see. So now you can see COOH. COOH. Already last class I mentioned what we have to call. It is presented in the suffix what we have to call. Again I will write the some table. We have to write the table. So what we have to call the some functional group. So IUPSC names only we should mention. So what we have to call now we mention. So COOH is presented. So you can give the number two types 1, 2, 3, 4 or 1, 2, 3, 4. According to the rule, the principal chain or the main chain containing the functional group containing the carbon should get the least number. If you give the number from the left to right, functional group containing the carbon is having the number position 4 is having. So it is a wrong method. It is a wrong method. So what is the correct method? The functional group containing the carbon should get the least number. You should get the least number. So 1, 2, 3. So how can you write the name? We can write. First we have to write the root word. We have to write. Why? Because there is no prefix. There is no prefix. So butane 1. And which position it is presented? Acid, oic acid. It is called as a oic acid. I will write where you have to write. So now you can see we have to remove the E. We have to remove. Why we have to remove the E? We have to remove. Just you have to remember that one. In a suffix 1. In a suffix 1, suffix 1, that means in, y, in, as is enough. For example, suffix 1 end with a, e, I, o, u, y. Suffix 2, particular function group, first letter or first alphabet. First alphabet. This is the last alphabet. A, E, I, O, U, Y. They should not be conjugated. In simple word, I can say that in presence of the suffix 2, suffix 1 should not be ended with the A, E, I, O, U, Y. That's why we can remove. We can say that butane 1-oic acid. You can combine this also. Butanoic acid also you can call it. But when we call it as a butanoic acid, for example, COOH present in the position of the 1 only, we can call it as a butanoic acid. For example, COOic acid is present here. That time you have to mention the name. You have to mention. So better to follow this nomenclature only. How to butane 1-oic acid. That is not a butane. E, you have to remove the E. Why? Because suffix 1 ended with the A, E, I, O, U alphabet. They should not be conjugated with the suffix 2. So okay, we can see the another example also. We can see now. I will make a one table that will help us to find out the where we have what is the name of the particular functional group. We can name it as a class of compounds, organic compounds, class of organic compounds. Next one, functional group, particular functional group. So IUPSC suffix prefix, it will IUPSC prefix IUPAC prefix, IUPAC suffix. Prefix in the sense it will come in the first. Suffix in the sense it will come in the last. Already we discussed what is prefix, what is suffix. So for example, alkane is present. What is the symbol? Carbon to carbon single bond is presented. Here we are not using prefix. So use in a suffix we are using the an we are using. An we have to repeat it. You should not write as a alkane. We have to write only last three alphabets. An is more enough. So next one, alkene is presented. For example, that means what? Carbon to carbon double bond is presented. So some of the function group we are using in the prefix, some of the function group we are using the suffix. That is also I will clarify. So whenever the organic compound with the two functional group, one functional group act as a suffix to, another functional group act as a prefix to, it is act as. So now we have written the decreasing order of the function group. The highest priority order of the functional group behave as a suffix in presence of the more than the two function group is presented, more than the one function group is presented. By doing the so many example, we will clear the confusion, we will clear. So now you can see double bond is presented. Generally we are used as a in we have to use. For example, alkene. In presence of the alkyne. Alkyne means what? Carbon to carbon. How many bonds? Triple bonds is presented. So that time we have to use as a ion. Next one, class of the compound halide. Halide in the sense what? Halogens, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. So here we have to use as a halo. Halo we have to use, maximum used in the prefix only we will use. It is belongs to the class of prefix. Next one, it is there alcohol. Alcohol. What is the symbol? OH symbol. OH. This bond is indicated that it is attached to the main chain. So when the OH in the group of prefix, we have to name it as a hydroxy. By doing the example, we will easily clear when we have to use the prefix, when we have to use the suffix, we will clear. So for in under the suffix it comes, it is used as a ol. We have to use the word ol. So next one, aldehyde is presented. Aldehyde, CHO. Aldehyde is presented. So aldehyde is presented. That time in the prefix we have to use formyl or oxo. We have to use. Here we have to use under the suffix or we have to use. This is also I will tell. We will take the by taking the two example. We will discuss when we have to use the word formyl. When we have to use the word oxo also we will discuss. Everything examples are there. So next one you can see the ketone. You can see the ketone. So ketone in the sense what? C double bond O. So here ketone, here we have to use the under the prefix we have to use oxo. So in presence of the suffix, under the suffix we have to use the one, we have to use one. Okay, so next few examples also we can see this table and decreasing order of the function group we have to remember. If you remember all these, automatically everything will be easy only, there is no confusion. So after the ketone you can see the nitrile, you can see nitrile. So nitrile in the sense C triple bond N, you can see the nitrile, you can see. So here you can write the nitrile. So under the prefix nitrile will have to write as a cyno, you have to write. Under the suffix you have to repeat as a nitrile, you have to write. Decreasing order is there, no? So for example, Nitrile is there. Nitrile with the another functional group in the main chain. Nitrile with the along with the another functional group. That means what? The organic compound containing the two functional group. Out of the two function group, one group is the nitrile, another group is the highest priority order than the nitrile. For example, COOH. So COOH is present and nitrile is presented. Both should not be a suffix to. Only one should be a suffix to. Another behaves as a prefix to. It is behaving as a prefix to. So now you can see COOH C triple bond and COOH having the highest priority. It is having, so that as that called as a suffix. That time we have to choose the word suffix. So C triple bond 1 nitrile, this particular classification of nitrile act as a cyno. That time we should not use the word nitrile. Why? Because in presence of the COH it behaved as a prefix. It changed into prefix. That time we have to use the word cyno. We have to use the word. That's why I am returning each and everything. Next one you can see the ethers. You can see ethers. So ethers are ether. So here we have to use word alkoxy. Use word prefix alkoxy we have to use. Next one you can see the carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid. So COOH. Here under the prefix carboxy. This is also we'll discuss when we have to use. Next one here oic acid we have to use the word. By taking off the one example I will discuss when we have to use carboxy. If it is present one also carboxy and oic acid. That is also one example is there. So next one you can see the amines is there. So amine is there. So amine in the sense NH2. Here you have to use the word name amino. Here amine you have to use the word. This table you should learn that. This table you should learn. Next one amide is there. CONH2 amide is there. Here amide carbalamine. In the NCERT they have given this table they have given. So nitro NO2. So same nitro you can use. This under comes the prefix. So sulfo is there. Sulfonic acid. So here we use the word sulfonic acid. In the textbook they have given in the sulfonic acid. So this table you have to remember, then only it will comes very easy whenever we are doing the examples of the different type of the organic compounds. It is very easy. So if you want to note it down the table. We will discuss the each and everything we will discuss. So decreasing order of the functional group, this you should learn, then only it will comes. Decreasing order of the functional group is very very important, and when we have to use this one, this is also very very important. So okay, so by seeing the example, when we have to use the prefix one function group, when the functional group behaves as a suffix. So by taking the one example you can see meth, eth, prop, but, pent, hex. So I am taking the one hexane, I am adding the two function group. Now we have to learn a two function group based upon the just now I have written the table this one. So this is the one organic compound is there. How to name it? So whenever if you see the organic compound, first step you have to identify is there any function group is there. If only one function group is there, our work is very easy. Why? Because only one function group is there, it behaves as a suffix 2 is presented. Of course we will go with the root word everything, but first step you have to identify how many function groups are presented. If one function group is there, our work is easy. For example, if two function groups are presented, so here first we have to identify the function group. We have to identify COOH. Just now we discussed now COOH. What is this? Functional group. That means what? Suffix 2. So next one, what is the next one? Here also RC double bond O, RC ketone is presented. So this is also suffix 2. This is also suffix 2. Two suffix are presented. Whenever the organic compound containing the two suffix, one only we have to take as a suffix, another it will change it into prefix. So if you see the decreasing order of the priority order of the functional group, highest priority we have to give the COOH only we have to give. COOH only we have to give. So later, so when compared to the C double bond or C double bond or COOH having the highest priority order, so automatically it is a suffix 2, it will changes into prefix, it will changes into prefix, it will changes. Just now we have learned na same functional group, when it is present in the suffix, what is its name? Same function group present in the prefix, how to call it? Just now we have learned the table we have learned. So how will you give the name? The functional group containing the carbon should get the least we should get. That means if you start here, it will get the highest number, but the functional group should get the least number we should get. Already we are identified the function group, different type of the function group identify the suffix, identify the prefix, we identify. So for next step is give the naming in the sense I am including the this function group 1 2 3 4 5 6. Already we got the root word, we have got the root word. So here what is this? Here it is not a suffix 2, it behaves as it is not a suffix, it behaves a prefix, so prefix will come the first. So what is the, already we have 5 oxo. Just now we have learned the from the table 5 oxo. What is the root word? Hex, hexane, hexane we have written that one, hexane. So oic acid present in what, which position? First position, 1 oic acid. So just now we have learned that suffix 1 and the whatever the is there, it should not be repeated, they should not be conjugated. Suffix 1 and suffix 2, they should not be conjugated. That's why I am removing the em. Hexanoic acid, oxo hexanoic acid. Hexanoic acid also you can call it, otherwise 5-oxohexane 1-oic acid, like that also you can written. If you keep the O, okay, if you not remove the keep, and if you combine oic acid also okay, but better to write like this. So next example we can see, everything is easy only. So next example, based upon the double bond and triple bond. So CH triple bond, CH double bond, CH double bond, CH2 is there. So see here, double bonds or triple bonds is presented here. So how to give the priority? CH double bond, CH2. How to give the priority? For example, naming of the order. First, numbering is only important, no? 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Otherwise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here you can see that from left to right I am giving. From left to right I am giving. Whenever left to right I am going, triple bond in a first position it is presented. Double bond is presented on the sixth position it is presented. Right to left if I come, double bond at the first position, triple bond at the sixth position. That means what? If you go from the left to right, right to left also, whatever it may be, double bond and triple bond are presented at the equal distances. 1 6 1 6 equal distances. Whenever if you see double bond and triple bond is presented at the equal distances, whenever the double bond and triple bond is presented at the equal distances, that time you have to give the number. Double bond should get the least number. That means domination of the double bond is more here. That means what? Double bond should not get the highest number. Double bond should get the least number. When it is applicable, double bond and triple bonds, double bond containing the carbon, triple bond containing the carbon are at a equal distance. It is presented in the 1,6 position. It is presented in the 1, position. Whenever it is this position is there, so double bond should get the least number over the triple bond. This we have to see that one. So first one what we have done, numbering we have to done. You can see the next step. Any function group is are presented. There is no function group. There is no suffix is presented. Suffix 2 is presented. So you can give the number. So how can you write the number? So double bond, 2 double bonds is presented. So first 2 double bonds is presented. So here now you can write what is the root word? Hexane is the root word. Hexane is the root word. Meth, eth, prop, but, pent, hexane. Hexane is the root word. We are returning the root word. So hexane 1, 3. That means what? First position and third position. Can you say that, sir? Can you write in the second position? Second carbon also containing the double bond. Always remember, you should go with the least number only should go. It is not a 1, it is not a here 2, 3. It is not a 2, 3. It is a 1, 3 only, because double bond we have to count at a least number. 1, 3 diene. 1, 3 diene is presented. Hex 1, 3 2 diene. Hexa 1, 3. If you want to hexa 1, double bond is there, no? That time we have to use the word hexa. Hexa 1, 3 diene, and triple bond also we have to mention the triple bond presented in which positions? Sorry, before it is a 1, 5. 1, 5 position. I mentioned it is as a, I have written it as a 1, 6. It is not a 1, 6. It is a fifth position. This carbon, because we should get the least number. We should get, no. So 5. What is it? Just now we have written 5. So like this you have to name it. Before I said it is a 1, 6. It is not a 1, 6. 1, 5 position. Double bond and triple position. Just consider it. So next example you can see. Sometimes galti hota. So next time you can see another example. CH3 CH double bond CH C triple bond CH. You can see just now we discussed the one example. Another example we have discussed. I have taken the pentane. I have mentioned the one triple bond and one double bond. I mentioned. Now how will you give the name? Numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pentane I have taken the pentane. 5 number chain I have taken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 position I have taken. So see here, double bond, triple bond presented in the which position? First position it is presented. First position here. Here double bond is presented at the third position. It is presented third position. double bond, triple bond at the first position, double bond at the on position, it is presented. So here, if you come like this, double bond at the third position, triple bond at the fifth position, 3, 5 or 3, 1. This time you have to choose that one, the lowest number we have to choose, whether it is a double bond or triple bond. So double bond, when you come with the left to right, right to left, third position only. But if you give the number right to left, it is coming in the first position only, it is coming. So the double bond or triple bond should get the least number, you should get the least number, it should get. So they are at the different distance. Whenever they are at the different distances, different position they are presented, that time particular unsaturated carbon should get the least, it should be getted. So that time what? Right to left is the correct one, is the right to left. So now you can write the name, meth, eth, prop, but, pent. So pent, what are the position it is presented? Pent 3 in. Here we have to choose that one, alphabetical order also we have to choose. A, E, alphabetical order. E will come the first, after the Y will come. So you should not write that pent 1 in, you should not write pent 3 in, 1 in. In I have conjugated, no, that's why I have removed it. 3 in, pent 3 in, 1 I have to write. So why? Because E comes in the alphabetical order, first E comes, no, that's why I have removed that one. Everything we have to consider. Function group is presented, lowest number, lowest locate number, lowest sum rule, everything we have to consider. So next example you can see CH3, C triple bond, CH double bond, CH2. Another example. See another example, you can see the another. So naming, numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this are 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. See here, if you come like this, second position triple bond is there. If you come like this number, second, fourth position it is presented. So here first position, fifth position, right to left, left to right, whatever it may be, the unsaturated carbons should get the least number, highest number should not be repeated. So here what is the correct order, correct numbering system? This is not a correct numbering system. Why? Because fourth position, 1st position. Here fifth position, second position is to be there. So you have to go with the right to left only, you have to go. This is the correct naming of the organic compound. So what is the root word? Meth, eth, prop, but, pent. So pent is there. So pent air we cannot repeat, and no, just now we discuss. So pent. So here ene will come first, a double bond will come or triple bond will come. While writing the IUPAC nomenclature, E will come in the alphabet order first. So ene we have to write, Y we have to write, ine. E is presented in the which position? That is also you have to write 1. It is presented in the fourth position. It is presented. So third position. Sorry, again it is mistake. Third position, third carbon, no, third position. So it is third. I remove the E. It should not be conjugated, no. Yes, second time. So third position. It is presented in the third position. So next one, next example. So you can see the next example also. You can see CH2OH, CH2OH. Two function group, no? Same function group. That time simply write the structures. Whole. How many wholes are presented? 2 wholes are presented. That time you have to first write the root word, So what is the root word? Ethane 1 comma 2 diol. Ethane 1 comma 2 diol. Here E is not dropping. Why? Because diol is there. We are mentioning that diol, triol. Whenever we are mentioning, you should not be dropped. E should not be dropped. This you have to remember. This one you have to remember. Example you have to remember. Next example you can see. Next example. CH2 double bond CH double bond CH2. Numbering 1, 2, 3, 4 or 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one is the correct one? So which one is the correct one? See, if you see equal distance, it is presented. Equal distances. So meth, eth, prop, but. So if you come, it is in the first position. If you come, it is in the first position. If it comes the fourth position, it is come the fourth position. So whatever it may be similar. So meth, eth, prop, but. So buta 1 comma 3. Buta 1 comma 3. 1 comma 3 comma. First lesson we have 1 comma 3 diene. 1 comma 3 diene. This is the correct one. It is not a buta 1 comma or you can better 2 comma 4 diene. It is not like this. First one is the correct one. Why? Because carbon should get the least number. It should get. Carbon should get the least number. Then only it is correct one. So next example you can see. By solving the example, we will easily solve the any type of the organic compound nomenclature. It is very easy. If you practice more, everything will be easy. So next example, if you see. Another type example you can see. So again, two function group examples. Meth, eth, prop, but, pent, hex. By taking the two, by taking this. So here what I will do, here I will make it as a one function group. I will make it as here I will make it as a one function group. I will make it as one function group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, one function group I make it as. So now you can see, just to name it. How can you name here? Two type of the function group are presented. Whatever it may be, the function group should get the least number. So one position, second one. So here first we have to identify how many function groups are presented. Here two function groups are. C double bond keto group is presented. C double bond O group is presented and the OH group is presented. In this, one behaves as a suffix to, another behaves as a prefix to. So if you see the priority order, it will behave as a suffix to. It behaves as a highest priority order, suffix to. So it will prefix. It will goes to into prefix. Changes to from the suffix to. It changes to prefix, it changes. So how can you get a number? This should get the least number. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th position. Carbon 6th position. Now you can see on the 6th position what we have to write? Prefix we have to write. Always remember, whenever if you see that two function groups are presented, highest priority order function group got the treated as a suffix to, least function group treated as a prefix. We have to change it. Whatever it may be, whether it is the two or more, whatever it may be, only one should be only a suffix. It will be there. So now 6, what is there? All are hydroxy. Already we made one table, no? 6 hydroxy. 6 hydroxy. 6 hydroxy. What is the root word? Meth, eth, prop, but, pent, hex. 6 hydroxy hexane. And suffix is presented in on the which position? second position is presented. What we write? On. So you have to drop the E, you have to drop the suffix 1 and prefix 1 and suffix 2, they should not be conjugated. That's why I am doing the E, I am doing. So 6 hydroxy hexane 2 on. So next you can see, I will give one name, we have to write the structures of the IUPAC name I will give. We have to write the simple we can do. 2-fluoro hexane. 2-fluorohexane. Write the structure. 2-fluorohexane. This means what? Second position fluorine should be presented. So first we have to write the root word we have to take. So meth, eth, pro, but, pent, hex. 6 carbons, no? Hexane. I have written the hexane, I have written. Second position chlorine. So 1, 2, whatever it may be. Here I am making it as a chlorine. 4 bonds, no? Carbon. 2 chloro. 2 fluorohexane. 2-fluorohexane. So whenever they are giving the naming like this, you have to go with the first root word, you have to go. Then only it will be easy. So second example, you can see the second example. Pent 4 in 2 all. First what we have to choose? First we have to go with the root word. Pentane. First write the pentane. Meth, eth, prop, but, pentane we have written. Pentane. Whatever it may be. Later we will change it into ene. First we have make it as saturated, unsaturated we will make it as. So first we have written. What is the position? Second position all should be there. So 1, 2 or 1, 2. Where it I have written here. OH I have written. Second position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fourth position ene should be there. That means what? Here we have to write. We should not write here. Whenever you write here, automatically what will happen? Double bond is belongs to the third carbon. So least carbon they mentioned 4 ene. 4 ene. Fourth position and fifth position present. Of course we have to give the number for the 4 only. We have to give. So next example you can see. Next example 6 hydroxy 6 hydroxy heptanol aldehyde. Heptanol aldehyde. What if first we have to do? Heptane we have to write. Meth, eth, prop, but, pent, hex. Meth, eth, prop, but, pent, hex, heptane. First we have to write hept. Ane in the sense hept. Secondary. This is the root word. This is the prefix. Root word. Suffix 1, suffix 2. All. So all already we know. So what we have to write? We are 6 hydroxy. 6 hydroxy. First of all. All in the sense aldehyde group should be mentioned. If they mention heptanol in the sense, already it is presented in the first position. If they mention clearly heptan to all, that means second position we have to mention. They didn't mention, that means what? Heptanol in the sense first position. So first position you should mention the C double bond O H. So how can you give the name from this end or this end? This end we have to give. Why? Because the functional group containing the carbon in the principal chain should get the least number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 hydroxy. 6 hydroxy in the sense what? Sixth position hydroxy group presented. See now, two function group. One behaves as a suffix, another behaves as a prefix. This is one example. So next example you can see. Here, how can you give the name? Here methyl is presented. It is a prefix. It is not a suffix. It is not a suffix. It is a prefix. It is a prefix. It is a suffix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other than the methyl, any other OH, COH, that time we have to go with the priority order table only. We have to go. So the function group should get the least number. Third position, what is there here? Third position, methyl is there. You should not write methane. Should not write. Why? Because it is a prefix. Methyl, ethyl, propyl, butyl. Like that only we have to write. Methyl, meth, eth, prop, but, pent. What is the root word? Pentane. So pentane, we have to drop the E. You have to drop. So pentane, we have to pentane. Pentane. So what is this? Cyano or nitrile? We have to, whenever it is presented in the suffix, whenever it is presented in the prefix, what is the name also? Cyano or nitrile. Here it is a nitrile. On which position? First position, nitrile. Okay, like this we have to write. So second example we can see, another example. NCERT examples. So many examples is there NCERT also. We can see meth, eth, prop, but, penta, hex, hept, octane. So octane, I am taking the octane. So here what will happen? On the one position, chloro bromo is presented. Chloro bromo on the third position. Of course, whatever it may be, substitute are presented, function groups are presented, they should get the least number. We should not start with the 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. Should not. We should go with here only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the another type of the example you can see. So these should get the least number. They should get the least number. So now how can you write this one? Third position chloro is presented. Third position bromo is presented. So bromo will come, B will come first alphabet or C will come with alphabet? B only it will come. We should not go with the periodic table. Fluorine, chlorine. Chlorine is presented in the second position. Bromine is presented in the third group. Like that we should not go. We should go with the alphabet only. So we can write third position bromo. Hyphen should give bromo. Third position, what is there? Bromo is there. Next one, third position chloro is there. What is this? Meth, eth, prop, but, meth, eth, prop, but, penta, hex, hepta, hept, octane. So it is a octane. Octane. Okay. Next one. Next example you can see. Only function group and priority order, if you remember, everything will be easy only. So next one, find out the correct IUPAC names. Find out the correct International Union of Pure Applied Chemistry names. IUPAC names. Find out the IUPAC names. First one, 2,2 dimethyl hexane or 2 dimethyl hexane. What is the correct one? If you see, already we have learned in the second part, whenever two methyls are presented, the number should be repeated. The name should not be repeated. Number should be repeated. Means the position should be repeated. The position should be separated by the commas. 2 dimethyl. Already they mentioned 2. That means what? 2 second position methyl is presented. But you should not mention the di. If di is mentioned in the sense 2 methyl is presented. If they written di, okay, like this is the correct. But what they mentioned dimethyl, they mentioned di in the sense 2 methyl should be presented. So automatically this is the wrong. This is the correct one. So next example you can see. So here also it will help. Next one, 2 comma 4 comma 7. How many? 3. So that's why I mentioned tri. Maybe trimethyl or triethyl, tripropyl. Trimethyl octane. 2 comma 4 comma 7 trimethyl octane, or 2 comma 5 comma 7 trimethyl octane. Which one is the correct one? Lowest sum rule you can see. Lowest numbers. No need to draw the structure. One methyl is presented in the second position. Here also one methyl is presented in the second position. One methyl is presented in the fourth position. One methyl is presented in the fifth position. One methyl is presented in the seventh position. What is the difference? 4 and 7. We should get the least number we have to take. So 247 is the correct one. Is the 247 one. Okay. So next example you can see. Another type of the example. Write the structure or 2-chloro 4-methyl octane. 2-chloro 4-methyl octane. Just choose the correct name. Choose the correct IUPAC names. Or 4-chloro 2-methyl octane. Which one is the correct one? Or among these two, which one is the correct one? So better write to the structure. Octane will write meth, eth, prop, but, pent, hex. Meth, eth, prop, but, pent, hex, hept, octane. I have written the octane structure. I have written. What is that? 2-chloro 1 2 2-chloro. For example, 2-chloro 4 methyl group is presented. Is this correct? Or 2-methyl? That means meth, prop, but, pent, hex. 2-methyl 4-chloro. Which one is the correct one? If you see an alphabetical order, whenever two substituents are presented, two suffixes are presented, the first alphabet containing the prefix will get the lowest number will get. That means what? C will come first in the alphabet or 2 will come in the first alphabet. Automatically C will come in the first alphabet. They should get the least number you should get. This is not correct. If you come like this, 1, 2, what is this? 2-methyl, okay. Second position, 2, 3, 4. This is not correct. This is the correct. 1, 2, 3, 4th position. This is one is the correct one, because even though prefix or 2 prefix are presented or 3 prefix are presented, first we have to identify the least alphabet. We have to identify highest first alphabet. The first one should get the least number. The first one should get the least number. Okay. Next example you can see. Next example. But 3 and 1 ol, or but 4 ol 1 ion. If you see the normal section, prefix will whatever the suffix 2 is there, suffix 2 will come first, right? Suffix 2, suffix 1 will come or suffix 2 will come. If you see the structure, meth, eth, prop, but. So here see 3 in or 1 in, 3 in or 1 in, or 1 ol or 4 ol. A function group should get the function group, whatever the suffix to is there, they should get the least number. Priority order is there, no? In the priority order, it treated as a suffix, we treated double bond or triple bond is there. So automatically it will become a suffix 1, it will become a suffix 2, it is existed. So automatically 1, 2, 3. So 1 all 3 is there. So suffix 2 will come in the last only, it will come suffix 2. Whatever the function group here, they should get the least number. Function group cannot get the highest number. What we have learned, it is presented in the principal chain, it should get the least number you should get. Okay, this is the one example. So second example you can see, just now we have learned now when we have to use the formal, when we have to use the argzo. Which function group? CHO. When we have to use that treated as a CHO, argzo, same formal. Suffix only I am talking. I am not talking about the prefix. So here I am taking the one example. I am taking. I am aldehyde. C double bond OH. CH2. C double bond OH. Two function group should be there, no? Then only it becomes the highest priority order function group we have to take. So same structure I am writing, but the name will be different. You can write up also, down also you can write, it is not a problem. CH2, C double bond OH. So I have taken the two structures I have taken. Now you can see the naming, you can see. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. What you notice here? So in the first structure, I mentioned the aldehyde containing the carbon in a number. I have given the number here. Third position I have given number. Of course, highest priority order should get the first position. It will become as a suffix. It behaves as it is also suffix. It is it is a prefix. It is a suffix 2. It is a suffix 2. COOH in the priority order is a first place. It is presented. It is a suffix 2. It behaves as a prefix. Here second. Here I didn't mention. Even though two structures, aldehyde behaving as a prefix only it is behaving, but in the first structure I mentioned the in the ring I mentioned, in the chain I mentioned. So second one I didn't mention the chain, I didn't mention the chain. So whenever if you mention the carbon content prefix aldehyde carbon in a given number, carbon, if you are counting the aldehyde carbon, that time you have to use the word oxo, we have to use the word. So what will be the name? Third position, oxo is present. 3 oxo, meth, eth, prop. Propane. So here open. 1-oic acid. 1-oic acid. Propan 1-oic acid. You should not write as a formal, you should not write here. Why? Because here already aldehyde containing the carbon or we are counted here. If you are not counted, then you can use. So here you can use this one. So second position formal is presented. Second position formal. See here I didn't count the carbon. Second position formal. This one ethane, no? Ethane. Just ethane. 1-oic acid. Ethane 1-oic acid. So like this we have to run. So this is about the function group naming of the organic compound. So next class we will discuss about the how we will you name about the cyclic compound. So thank you for watching the videos. So watch the part 1, part 2 and this is also part 3. So thank you.